What's up, you guys? Isaac with a Chance here, back for my next Transformers toy video review, and today we're going to be looking at this guy. Today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Shockwave from Transformers Bumblebee. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Shockwave right inside. We get a really cool CGI image of Shockwave, and here's his name, Shockwave, next to the Decepticon logo. Here's the Transformers Tux logo there, and he is part of Transformers Bumblebee, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get another CGI image of Shockwave, and he is 110, and you get another CGI image of Shockwave. On the back of the box, you get Shockwave in his robot mode, his tank mode, and he transforms in 22 steps, and he's part of Cybertron. Yeah, he's part of Cybertron Falls, where we have a little bio here which says, it says Shockwave commands the Seekers to destroy the launchpad, which was true in the Cybertron scene. So for the package of Shockwave, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome and basically G1 movie accurate he actually is. So here's Shockwave open up in his package and also in his vehicle mode. And I gotta say, since we did not see him transform in the movie, since we did not see the tank mode in the film, we get to see the tank mode as a figure. Now, ever since 3 years ago, like 3 years back in 2021, we had the Studio Series Core Class Shockwave, which, to be honest, I didn't really care about. I mean, it looks good and all, but I just didn't really want it. So I was like, nah, I'll just save it for the Voyager class, if we do get a Voyager class. But now, 3 years later, we finally got the Voyager class figure as we wanted. So, here it is. So, here's the tank mode. And I gotta say, the tank mode looks so badass looking. Like I said, he did not transform in the movie. But you know what this tank mode, you know what this vehicle mode reminds me of? So, basically, the tank mode kind of reminds me of Shockwave's tank mode that we've seen in Transformers Prime, and it does remind me of it, so that looks pretty cool. So taking a look at the vehicle mode, so taking a look at the color schemes, however, the only thing that he comes for the color schemes is purple, and he does come with dark gray and purple, and that is pretty much it. And I do like the chest area with the, with the cleared up windshield. This will actually become his chest when we put him in his robot mode. And what else I do like is these back pieces right about here, which are basically reminiscence from his robot mode, which does look accurate to the movie. And these are actually his arms and his legs that looks like this in vehicle mode. So I guess that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So he does come with accessories. He does come with this really nice he does come with the arm cannon. Well, he does come with the arm cannon that actually can come off. So this is what he comes with. He does come with the arm cannon that he comes with for his vehicle mode or robot mode. Well, mostly both. And he does come with these holes that actually pegs on this slot right about here on this back. Well, mostly these are 2 slots on this side and this side. And yes, and also there's a peg. Also, this peg can slot right about here as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put this back on. So you want to put that back on, and there you go. So these are the accessories that he only comes with is the hose and the in his arm cannon. So as we check out the backdrop, I believe this is the same. Now, if you take a look at the backdrop, this is the backdrop where the opening scene took place, Cybertron. Now, I believe this is the same exact backdrop scene that we've seen probably at least a few times, probably at least 3 or 4 times, I can't remember. But what I really like, I do like this scene. I mean, I do like the backdrop, though, of Cybertron, but it looks pretty cool. And last but not least, he does come with this menu. So you want to go ahead and just open it up. So here are the instructions if you want to put him in his robot mode or his vehicle mode. Close that up. So So I guess that's pretty much it for the vehicle mode and the accessories. So let's get into transformation for Shockwave. So for transformation for Shockwave, it's quite simple. First, what you want to do is go ahead and just take the arm cannon and the hose and just peg it off just to get things out of the way. So what you want to do is go ahead and just grab the foot, straighten that out, grab this foot, straighten that out. You want to grab this tread part right about here, just rotate it, grab this tread, rotate it about 180 and just slide it in. Then you want to grab the arms. Just pull them out. And you want to grab the upper body and just click that in. Then you want to straighten out. You want to grab this, straighten that out, rotate, straighten this out, rotate, and now we got the arms all done. Then you want to grab the head sculpt, just push it all the way up, just like so. Then you want to grab the legs, just split that, just split them in. And then you want to grab the chest area, and you want to just slide everything in. You want to grab this stomach piece and just pull that out. And then you want to just collapse that in. Then you want to straighten out the legs, just like that. Then you want to grab the hand, pull that out, close that. I mean, with this, it's literally up to you. I mean, with this, I will pop. So you just want to just fold that out and put that back in. And there you go. So, and it looks like we are done. It looks like the transformation was actually way more fun. So it looks like the transformation was basically fun and easy. So when you're done, there you have Shockwave in its robot mode. So here's Shockwave in its robot mode. And I gotta say, the robot mode looks so damn spot on for what we've seen in the movie. And not only that, in my opinion, this has got to be like one of the best Studio Series figures I ever seen, and also one of the most badass Decepticon characters that we have seen in the movie. So, and this figure does actually reminiscence from the G1 animated look of Shockwave from what we've seen in the G1 cartoon, and they took him out of the cartoon and translated him into live action. And as we check out the details for the robot mode, the color scheme is basically the same for the vehicle mode. He does come with this darker gray and purple, and that is it. So as we check out the chest area like we did before, he does come with the windshield for his chest, which is colored purple. It would be nice if they added the Decepticon logo on his chest, but not just on the figure, but also on the character in the movie, which would have been nice. I'm just saying. But right here, we got the arms. The arms do look really good, and I like the way they actually do look spot on as well. You do get some purple, and and gray, and some like gunmetal gray or silver for this arm and this arm, and he does have both hands as well. But as we check out the rest, we do get the legs. The legs are colored in this darker gray and purple, and also you get some gunmetal silver or gray for his knees, for this knee and this knee right about here. And his feet are also color gray. But as we check out the back, no kibble, no backpack whatsoever. So as we check out the backpack, the back does look pretty clean. You do have this purple piece slapping and centered. You do see this some kind of spinal column that's on his back, and he does come with these two slots for this side in this side. So that is it. So as we check out the head sculpt, this is actually something that I really do like. I do like the head sculpt. But for the light piping, I mean, the light piping just really don't work for me. I mean, I don't know if the light piping don't really work. But I think, to me, it does not work for me. But as we check out the head sculpt, I do like the yellow for the eye. I do like the darker gray for these pieces for this side and this side. And you do get purple for the helmet and gray for the antennas. So for articulation, he can't really look up, but he can't really look down as well, but he can look this way, he can look that way. I mean, I think it's because of the way they designed the head sculpt from the movie, and also as a figure as well. But anyway, he can move this. He can move his arm, which is also in this ratchet joint. Same thing goes to this. He can move this elbow joint. He can move this arm, this elbow joint. He can move his body. He can move his. He can move his legs. He can move his knee joints and his ankle joints, and that is it. So as for the arm cannon, for the arm cannon, on the other hand, yeah, I did put, so I'm going to go ahead and show y'all real quick. So you want to just take this out, and now you just want to push it all the way back in. But in order, and also forgot to show y'all is this. So what you want to do is, if you want to pull this down, just like that, this is for the vehicle mode. But for the robot mode, you want to just peg it all the way back up, just like so, until it just clicks in. So we got the holes. So the holes can also come off as well. So you just want to, I mean, it doesn't matter which side. They're both mostly the same pegs for the same slots. You want to just slide this one in. And there you go. So with this peg, it will slot in these, it will slot right about here or here. I mean, these are basically the same holes. So I will put it on this arm because it's actually accurate to the movie. So you want to open the arm up, the forearm, put the hand inside, close that up. Then you want to just, want to peg that in. And then last but not least is to peg. You want to just peg this all the way in, just like that. And that is pretty much it. So there you go. And now he's ready for action. And you just want to pose him a little bit. As he says, destroy the launch pad, let none escape. As he said in the movie. And I think that's pretty much it for Studio Series. So I guess that's pretty much it for Studio Series Shockwave from the Bumblebee movie. And I think the Voyager class is, to be honest, I think this is probably better than the Core class figure, to be honest. But, I mean, the Core class figure is cool, but, I mean, Core class figure is accurate to the movie. But I think the Voyager class does me justice even more. Excuse me. But I guess that's pretty much it for Shockwave from the Bumblebee movie. And I think that's pretty much it I guess that pretty much wraps it up for Shockwave, and there's nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, put the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.